This is me every single time I listen to Diamond FM after a long time away. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Yeah, that's right. It's just something about how the amazing program, the content, ooh, the music blows me away every single time. And Diamond FM, it's memorable radio every single time.
You can only get timely, credible, and reliable news on your shining supreme station. Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin.
From the news desk at Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin, this is news around the world.
In the headlines today, FCT polls PDP ADC accuse APC of vote buying in Iyanya. Military arrest wife of wanton terrorist recovered 37 million naira. Unilori denies a 13.7 billion naira payroll fraud allegation. Moving on to the foreign scene, 2 soldiers killed at suicide bomber target convoy in northwest Pakistan. And moving on to the world of entertainment, TikTok Bella escapes house fire after generator incident. And lastly, from the world of sport, Aroko Dari not surprised by AFCON snub after limited games time. Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news across the world on Diamond 887 FM, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. I am Precious Afolabi D. You can listen to us via website at www.diamondfm.net or watch us live on Facebook at Diamond 887 FM. You can also download the app on Google Play Store, Diamond 887 FM. We go for the short break. Then after the short break, we'll bring you news in detail.
You ugly. Everybody they post picture for social media. You too they post picture.
Hey, wait, this picture no even fine. Yeah.
See this broke guy, now your generation they here.
You probably don't know how much your words hurt, but cyberbullying is real. Words hurt, whether it's in person, from typing, or behind a screen. Just a comment or unnecessary share from someone you know or from a complete stranger can hurt. Words can even end lives. Think before you type. Stop cyberbullying today.
This message is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin.
Welcome back from that short break. Now the news in detail. Party agents of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the African Democratic Congress (ADC) has accused the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) of attempting to induce voters with cash at polling unit 035 in Iyanya, Abuja Municipal Area Council, during the FCT polls. And according to an opposition agent which spoke anonymously, suspected APC intermediaries allegedly approached voters on the queue and offered 1,000 naira to influence their choice. The agent said the offer was openly rejected, leading to the brief disruptions at the polling unit. Operatives of the Nigerian Police Force and the Nigerian Security and the Civil Defense Corps were later deployed to reinforce security, restoring calm and allowing the voting process to continue peacefully. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has attributed the low vote turnout recorded during the Saturday's by-elections in Kano State to the Ramadan period and the public perceptions that the poll involves only a few candidates. The resident electoral commissioner in state, Abu Zango, made the disclosure while addressing journalists during an on-spot assessment of the exercise at Kano Municipal, noting that multiple factors contributed to the poor participation. The Nigerian military has arrested Aisha Houta, wife of a wanted terrorist kingpin, among 20 suspects apprehended during a sustained operations conducted across various theaters between February 13th and 19th, 2026. The Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Michael Onoja, disclosed during the weekly briefings that Houta was arrested by troops of Operations Wells Troops on February 19th in Katsina, a local government area of Benue State. Onoja also reveals that troops on the routine offensive patrol along the Maigumeri axis on February 16 intercepted 5 suspects found with 37 million naira. The individuals claims that the money was meant for distributions to vulnerable communities on behalf of the international humanitarian organization Action Against Hunger. The management of Osun State University, Uni Osun, has dismissed claim by consultant Sally Tiboff Limited alleging a 13.7 billion naira payroll fraud involving in institution's Vice Chancellor Professor Clement Adeboye and the 249 staff members. As the firm executive chairman, vice chairman, and the CEO, Sadath Bakrin Alton, had alleged that the Osun State government was paying salaries on ghost workers amounting to 13.7 billion naira annually, including a claim that one individual received payment meant for 5,615 staffs. As the state government, however, rejected the report and petitions the Independent Corruption Practice and Other Related Offences (ICPC) to investigate the matter. Addressing journalists on Saturday, Adeboye describes the allegations as false, misleading, and damaging the university's reputation, insisting that all staff on the institution's payroll are duly employed, verifiable, and properly documented. The news across the world is reaching you from Diamond 887 FM, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. We're going to break now. When we return, we'll bring you foreign, entertainment, and sport news, please. We'll be right back.
Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Diamond 887 FM. Diamond FM, shining supreme.
Welcome back, and it's glad to know you're there. You're still listening to the news across the world, reaching you from Diamond 887 FM, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. Now we move to the foreign stories. 2 soldiers, including a lieutenant colonel, were killed during the military operations in the northwest Pakistan after a suicide bomber rammed an explosive laden motorcycles into the security convoy in the Khyber province. The attack occurred on Saturday in Bano district, where the Pakistan Army said troops engaged the attackers and killed at least 5 armed fighters, including the bomber. And according to the military, the leading security team intercepted the attacker before they could reach civilian areas, as preventing the larger assault on civilians and law enforcement, and averting what is described as a major catastrophe. Popular TikTok content creator Habib Amzad, widely known as Bella, narrowly avoided a major disaster in the early hours of Saturday after the generator fire nearly engulfed its new residence. The social media personality disclosed these incidents in a post shared on its Instagram handle, where he uploaded a video showing the aftermath of this car. And according to Pella, the fire took more than half of an hour contained, raising concerns about the danger associated with generator used in the residential areas. And moving on to the world of sport. From the world of sport today, Super Eagles striker Tolu Arokodare has admitted he was not surprised to be left out of Nigerian squad for the 2025 African Cup of Nations, acknowledging that his limited game time and form at club level made his omission understandable. The forward reveals that he had already anticipated the decisions following a disappointing performance against DR Congo during the FIFA World Cup qualifying playoff, which he believes affected his chances of making the final list. Arokodare also pointed to the intense competitions in Nigerians' attack, noting that the presence of established stars such as Victor Osimhen and Paul Onocho, alongside emerging options like Akko Adams, and factors that made selection more difficult. And with that, we have come to the end of the news across the world. But before we go, here is the recap of the major highlights. You heard that FCT polls, PDP, ADC accuse APC of vote buying in Iyaya. You also heard military arrest wife of wanted terrorist recovers 37 million naira. Uni Oshun denies 13.7 billion naira payroll fraud allegation. Moving on to the foreign scene, you also heard from the foreign scene, 2 soldiers killed as suicide bomber target convoy in northwest Pakistan. Moving on to the world of entertainment, TikTok star Pella escapes house fire after generator incident. And lastly, from the world of sport, you heard that Arokodare, not surprised by Afghans, snubbed after limited games limit. And do you know segment on this day? Do you know on this day in 1965, a civil rights activist and Muslim minister Malcolm X was shot dead in New York? If you don't know, now you know. For information and happenings around you, you can kindly contact Diamond FM Newsroom on this number, 0916 062 7526. The news was compiled and edited by Adeyemi Adewale, and I am Precious Afolabi D. Many thanks for listening to your Shining Supreme station. Note that the Yoruba version of the news will be coming very soon.